これは何すか？ジャンブルと彼がミックスして作る美味しいジュースの話を、ああ、俺はやってないな。
The Bullybull glade is
これ
beautiful.
は、
Watch out for Jumble.
あれ
Let's see.
まあ、いっか。あれああ、焦った。焦った。
He'd heard about you blending your way into the world, but he'd feared you might stew in your own juices instead.
君はシェフか？
Wonders how you came to that conclusion. It's close enough, but he prefers to be called a
バー
mixologist.
テンダー。バー
He
テンダ
wonders
ー。
what you're going to do now that you've grown so tough and strong. Will you feed the world or watch it starve? You have the stench of death about you.
刺繍が
It's
漂ってく
almost
る。
enough to ruin his appetite. Almost. He tells you that you are what you drink. So if you want to be good, drink wholesome. Otherwise the junk will hollow you out inside. Thinks life is full of all sorts of ingredients. It's up to you what to put into your blender and your body. And if you... But you would think that, wouldn't you? Wishes the world wasn't drying up and fading away. There's so little worth mixing now. Doesn't understand why you've pushed the world's needs behind yours. Claims he's not thrilled about you working with the Jagni.
なん
They
で
sold him some bad seeds once, and it left a bad taste in his mouth.
バートテイスト。
Says he knew it was a risk to mix them all, but he couldn't help but try. That's his way. Thinks you should get your convo cooking. He's curious if you've ever had soup tastier than life itself. If not, you've come to the right place. He's widely known for his jumble juice. His thoughts are like his juice, all jumbled up in his mind. Those who claim to know him even call him Jumble. Can you believe it? He needs more customers to claim that they... Thinks that once you taste it, you won't ever want to burble anything else ever again. Jumble wants you to keep your eyes peeled for a band of color that brightens with the sun after it rains. He's on the hunt for a concentrate of that prismatic refraction of sunlight forming in tasty droplets of rain in the sky. Find the concentrate he's looking for where the color hits the ground. Promises that you've never had anything like it. Come to think of it, no one else has either.
あれ、終わったぞ。あれああ、違うぞ。新しいのが出てきた。はいはい。焦ったわ。これ結構近いな。今、お馬さんなんだっけ？あ、さっきの潜水艦乗れないんだ。あ、いたいた。
It's a ride, not a friend, right?
そこは通ったか。あららら。あ、こんなとこに洞窟が。おー、見つけちゃったよ、もう。おお、やめて。
Who could stand against that?
終わっちゃった。省略するのは良くないね。
Control your destiny, or someone else will.
結局飛び道具が強いってことですよ。 あった。あれ終わんないの？あ、こんなとこにある。一応戦っていこうか。誰かいるんでしょう？低レベルだな。あれ？あ、死んじゃった。た。
Key overflow. That hurt him.
はい。どうなった？
Just stay down. There's no time to look back. Too busy moving on.
終わりかな。とりあえず上に登らないと。
Grab tight and don't let go. Check out that shop area over there. Wonder what they used to sell.
Hi. しょうがない。
Wow, wow, wow. In the face. Misery. Uked. Yuck. Biohazard. Sickening.
最高級品。あ、これか。
You're such a luckster.
ここですか。はいはい。ここ行ってないんやね。行ってないんやね。 東、こっちか。なんもなかった。
Treat it fair time and the mount will return the favor.
ちょっとこっちか。うん。
Glad to see some wood scrap there.
あらあら。
This is Knucklet. Up there in the little blimp, you'll find an upgrade bench.
これは
Let's see.
来てはいるな。なんでだろ
う。Offers you extraordinary. Says.
終わりだよね。はいはい。この先は見えない。見えない。これは南だから、まあ、関係ないな。なんだっけ、ジュースの材料か。ここは来たかな？来てないところか。何の反応もない。
Check out that silo. Might be empty, but maybe not all empty. Tap hard.
終わりか。新しい場所ですか？新しいね。はいはい。戦利品が1個か。1個ぐらいなら探していきたいんですけどね。なんだろうな。
Life is a difficult game, no matter how you play it.
あの辺が臭い。なんもないっす。やべえ。騙された。あれ？まだいんの？あれ？
Flat hat.
いて。
It's starting to add up. あら。この辺にあるのかと思ったら、ない。カバンの上に、カバン。あった。関係なかった。 Don't see that in the shops. Let's get that mount moving while the getting is good.
もうちょい。この辺って他に来てないなぁ。ここはもう来てない。じゃあ寄ってこう。
The bright color arch is riding high. Follow it to the end.
虹の終端ね。なるほどね。虹ですね。じゃあここは何？よくわかんないし、視点だったのかな。とりあえずあの砦に。ここは来てないんだね。
Oh, that's perfect.
どっから入るんだ？
This is an epic already. How it ends is up to you. Perfider outpost. The Jagni tribe claimed this forever. Small things for your big ideas.
もう拠点のようだ。点だっけ？要塞だっけ？入れない。こっから入んの？あ、さっきのとこでよかったようですな。戻ろう。お。どっから入るの？
Let's see.
戦場基地か。なんだ。じゃあこの辺かな。いや違うな。まあいっか。あれあれあ、味方か。味方か。なんだ。マジですか。あ、味方でした。味方の領土内でした。
It's time for an adventure, for good or bad.
なんか、いい感じに。ないな。聞くしかないか。これ言ってないんじゃないかな。うま。道なりに。
A real treasure.
あれまだここだったのか。ここにもなんかあるな。なんか、一応捕まえておかんと、よくわかんないけど。あ、お店がある。
Asks you to check out the wares.
うん。
Don't hug your mount. It's not your friend.
来たかな、こんなとこ。
Toxanol built a lot of bang shelters in the back there, and this one is 7F. Can't stop to wonder if that means something special.
おお、これは弱そう。
Irradiated.
あ。
That's an odd thing, don't you think?
終わった。あれは行ったかな。あれだ。まあ、これだ。
Heroes inspire in a way nothing else can.
あれ、なんか、方向が違う。夜なのに虹が出ているとか言っちゃダメよ。ああ、落ちた。ただいけんのかな。いやー。ああ。よいしょ。は来てます。ん？いや、もういいよ。じゃあ来ると思ったらもう。
Made it You've just line up the gears on that
またこ
lock,
れかい。
and it should spring open. That's a colourful find.
なんだこれ。濃縮、ああ、そっか。ジュースのあれだからな。切り替えればいいね。
Jumble cannot thank you enough. Nothing is as great as a surprise after the rain. He thought he was ready to make you the jumble juice, but his supply of fill-up glasses has become a bottleneck. Without it, he has nothing to put the juice in. Get him a fill-up glass, and he'll start mixing the juice in the meantime. He'll have it ready for you when you come back. That kind of glass shouldn't be too hard to find. You should be able to find one drifting about on the surf.
海の上と分かっちゃったよ。
Says you only have to wait until you bring back a fill-up glass.
嘘つき。あれ、あ、拾ってた。早っ。
Jumble says that now he's got a fill-up glass, he's willing to part with a splash of his incredibly invigorating jumble juice. Jumble says he's got other interests than sunshine after rain. He's gathered quite a mix of curiosa over the years. The problem is, it's weighing him down now that he's shifted his focus to the sky.
お前は乗せないよってか、まあ気がないよ。
He's been hauling around this stuff for too long anyways.
ああ。
Figures you should take what you want and leave the rest to those who might want it more. Jumble says seeing you always brightens his day. Wishes you goodbye.
パークに乗りたいとか言うかと思った。これが送れるの？なんだこれ。ジャンブルジュース。ああ。エネルギーのこういうの使ったオペレーターない。終わった。ソーラーミラーを起動したいんですけどね、僕も。僕もソーラーミラーを起動したいんですよ。ただし動かない。で、どこにあるかもうわかんないっていう。ソーラーミラーね。まあいいや。どうせ動かないんだ。次は、ランプマフィン。なんだそりゃ。ランプはもう作ってもらった気がするけど。まあいいや。こうかな。なんで会場移動をなんで2つ作ったんだかよくわからない。打てるんだ。これは収集はできそうもないな。まあいいけど。この辺。降ってきた。
The float boat used to see lots of traffic, but that's dwindled over time. Let's see. It would be the perfect spot for a vacation. Can't believe you're actually working on the world. Most would be happy to stuff themselves silly while they wait to see what happens. Prefers to say that he has no long-term plans. I wonder how you manage to feel like you can make a difference still. And if you're going to try, which way will you try to sway things? Maybe you think you can speed the end along, but even the end comes at its own pace. After all, the problems of the Tree of Life are so much bigger than those that live within it. What can anyone really do? Says life is like a meal when there's too much to eat. You decide to eat one thing, and it means you don't have enough room for another. And now, the kitchen is closing. Says it's a metaphor. You can figure it out. Sometimes a kitchen isn't worth saving. You could have just sat there and waited for more food, but you decided to start fresh. Thinks the Jagni are all right, but they eat like birds. When he visited them, they kept him hungry the whole time. Thinks they don't eat enough. So skinny. But who you dine with isn't as important as what you eat, right? Says he has a lump in his tum-tum. That's how it's been since the world turned, but he's convinced you can make the burble go away. You need cue keys, you and him both. They are the sweetest little bit of comfort food. His mookies in particular are nom-nom. His balanced diet is a cue key in each hand, and his are bite-sized and personal. Nothing ticky-tacky or lumpy about that. Says he doesn't understand the question at all. Lump says the only thing he can make now are un-cookies. No one likes un-cookies, but his oven won't heat up without a new spark plug. Gizmo taught him how to unscrew spark plugs from motor drives under the hood of wheel wrecks. Doing that should be even easier for you. As soon as he gets a spark plug, he'll make a special. You'll get the best.
とにかく話が長いんだよ。隣ですね。船がある。だかな。
Night covers the land.
そうは言った気がしないでもない。ああ、ゴミのやつか。おお。あ、いた。
Ouch! Energy overcharge.
おいたい。お前か。熱い熱い。何ですか。なんすかその思わせぶりなのは。反対側へは渡れない。あ、お前か。これ、島の外側から行けば渡れるのでは？お、硬っ。 何何
Radical.
いやー。だね。お前が誰？
You're powered up. Hey, nice shot. The underworld is like a whole new frontier.
沈んだようだ。あら、こんなとこに。
Just line up those nodes and yank it out. Careful it doesn't spark you. You got the plug. You're the one in charge now.
ラグニランプニとかもう名前がややこしい。あれ。もう。ああ、結構ここは決められないんだ。
Lump is heated, oven fired up and all. Should be enough spark to keep it going until the end of the world. Now that the oven is sparking hot, it's time to bake. To be worthy of sweets, you must have tasted bitters, and he can see you've had a fair share. Sadly, his supply of whiffle dust is gone with the wind. That means he can't bake the special cuties he wanted, disco biscuits. Get him some whiffle dust, and he'll make a fresh biscuit for you. Says his biscuits are worth a dust-up. Lump says there are still things left
あれ
over.
ああ、大丈夫か。あれ
Says you should take it easy.
だよね、取りに行くんだよね。なんか今の会話だとクリアしたような感じだったんだけど、気のせいですか。素晴らしい。会話がなんだかやっぱわからん。あら、上だよ。
Sand gets everywhere.
あれ、サブクエが発生。
Says it's bad enough the tree of life is dying. Now monsters are chewing everyone to little bits. Scout spotted a massive monster coming this way. They're all dead for sure. Should they start digging graves? Or maybe you could meet that monster for them. Says it's been killing scouts every time they sent someone out. They're all scout out now. Hopes you can stick around. All you have to do is drive the monster away or kill it. Easy, right? Don't give up now. That monster should be here soon. Figures if you can manage it, they can manage it too.
They can manage it too. さあ来い、どんどこい。あ、いたいた。なんか詰まってるよ。いけいけいけ。痛い痛い痛い痛い。おわ。ああ。ああ。あれおかしいな。
Check out all the islands when you can.
からすか、もうめんどくさいな。あれ、終わっちゃった。失敗したので終わりなのか。いや。まあ、いっか。おかしいな。いるんじゃね？まあ、いっか。
Ought to be some whiffle dust nearby. Look for an oven.
あれ、まだあるよ。集めんの？まだあんの？あれ、なんか大丈夫？あらぬところを指しているけれど。大丈夫？取ってないとかそういう話？わーい、大丈夫？バグっているのでは？そんな気がするよ。
Lump says there are still things left over.
あれ？
Lump needs to restock on whiffle dust, and you said you'll get him some? Lump says there are still things. Says you should.
ああ。なんかダブってじゃない、バグってしまったようだ。メインミッションでバグったらシャレにならん気がするな。あ、また出てきた。
Good on you for grabbing all those guppos from the goo.
はい、なんか別の話が。
Good on you for grab.
終わり？終わった。あれか。バケット。なにそれ何？
That's the oven. Now, just crank up the temp gauges and catch the cloud it makes.
なんだか分かってなかったよ。ごめんね、バグ言って。全然会話を理解していなかったよ。
The surf is hypnotic. Now that the whiffle dust is secured, Lump's ready to yo-yo. His disco biscuits are known for their hullabaloo. Lump says he has a load of sweets re-ovened for you. Better get them while they're hot. Cukies, mookies, and the odd poppadocaricle. He's happy to have something for everyone. Figures if the world ends, he would still cook over its ashes. Lump says he's always happy to help. Says you covered the important things already.
武器なのか。片手用スラッシュ使わないねっていう。一応は終わったらしい。なんか。いやー、またバグかと思って焦ったわ。焦んないけどな。豪華はしたことあるな、このゲームで。アズールノート。他は。あれいちいちこう戻るんだろう。あ、そっか、押し直しちゃいいのか。はい。 誰だお前。ああ。
Says the Sifu has ordered a cleansing fire to make room for something new and better to rise from the ashes.
はいはい。
Your orders are to wait for night to fall before you act. Setting the village on fire will send a message to your rivals. That'll turn heads. The crop is scarce and dry ever since the plague started haunting the land, so a touch of a torch should be enough to start the fire. He knows they'll understand, given enough time. Time and discipline are all they need to adapt to the new world order. You shouldn't concern yourself or worry about the things you're told to do. The way of the tribe is unquestionable, as is the word of the Sifu. You've been instructed to use force if you meet resistance. Sometimes you need more than words to get your message across.
待ちきれないぜ。
You shouldn't be too eager. It's only through discipline that you'll be able to return this land to virgin ground and start anew.
ルークはワールドイーターで食わせて世界を滅ぼすっていう、そういうつもりでいるんだが、認識は合っているのだろうか。なんだこれ。あ、日暮れまで待つのね。わーい。燃やせ燃やせ。はい、待つ。
The oil claimed this land a long time ago.
村に火をつける。さあ。どこだろうね。あっちか。ああ、登りたくないのに。どこかな。あれ、紫軍団がいるぞ。あとはあらあら、どうしたのと思ったら、戦いが起こっているぞ。あ？痛いな。弱いな。いるな。はい、普通の。
Fast and furious.
これは助けられないの。
Pick your path carefully by whatever you can see.
溺れてる。うわ。ああ、死んでいく。終わった終わった。あ、まだいんの
And so the tribe's quest for a new world continues. Tonight's ashes will become tomorrow's wood. Your job here is done. You have time to talk until you've given new orders.
また。そら、ミラーは動かないんだよ。磨き上げ。これ押したらいいんだな。どこ？ん飛べないかな。ここはトンネルがあるな。どうしてこう中途半端な位置に。またここに行くか。今度はまっすぐ行けそう。ちゃうちゃう。
Feel that sunshine.
こんなとこ来た？あ、そっか。来てはいるな。いやいや。あれは飛んだかな？飛んだ。あれ、またここだ。あれ？なんか違うの来ちゃったな。あれ？磨き上げ、盗賊のキャプテンを倒した。ちょっとね、とりあえずもう一回だけ行ってみるか。あらあら。磨き上げって何？倒したで何をするの？なんだろうな、これ。何かを示しているのかもしれない。全然進まないんだよな。オートマトンも無理だし、じゃあもうダメなんだな。ソーラーミラーを見つける。アズールの音か。じゃあ俺やるか。もうメインミッションが進みそうですよ。ランク切るか。